Welcome to my home.
Count Dracula.
I am Dracula. And I bid you welcome, Mr. Harker, to my house. Come in.
Now, how was that for a dynamite opening? The problem is I have to hold the camera myself. We are too busy. Kurt is doing an optic for Doctor Who. Okay. The lad is doing the final cleanup of the shadow. Our alley cat is getting a brand new paint job, courtesy of Stephen. Boy, is this going to be beautiful. And so is our strike master. And look who's back. And Wallace is doing his favorite job. Wallace, is this the same shuffle alley you started 4 hours ago?
No comment.
Uh-oh.
Get him, Wallace. What do you want me to say, Steve?
Beat the shit out of him.
Okay, I don't. You came over here and upset my workbench. So
Now look what you've done. You're making a mess of those switches, young man. He took all these off and cleaned and polished all of the rollovers and repeened them so they're nice and solid.
and got all the look at all that crud underneath there. You have to dig out.
Yeah.
You know, it's look at it. See how it's coming up?
Oh man. Now that is crud.
Every one on here was like this. Had to go through the. And look,
Ryan, do you see the trouble you caused?
see it? See it? Look how rusty it is.
Yeah. See, now you have to clean all that crud off.
And I had to clean all that off, clean all this off.
Well, you're down to your last one.
Yeah, and then I had to go back and solder all these wires that was cut.
Well, yeah, I see you put some new switches in, so you're close. It's got to go out tomorrow, Wallace, so. Careful, young man.
Well, I'm being careful.
Ooh. Oh, we had to change a picture tube on the Miss Pac-Man. We're getting the monitor all done in that. Tube had a nasty kind of burn-in. Let me show you. You see that? See the burn-in over here? I guess it's kind of hard. There we go. Yep. Out it comes. We got a burger time we just started on over there. That's a Christmas sale. Tony is working his magic on this Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man cab that's done. Look, all these gorgeous new drop targets. Oh, it looks nice. And the Asteroids Deluxe, the control panel is drying, and 8-ball. But we're here now to do this one. And I need somebody that can hold the camera who can film as I do Dracula. Is there anybody? Well, we'll start here until Frank gets over here. Look at this Dracula. This is our brightest, most vibrant Dracula we've ever done because we're using the super bright LEDs. Look at the blues and the purples. We have whites up here. Look at this thing, and the reds, dynamite reds, and the clear caps here. It is a stunner. And the back glass is actually glowing. Who can hold this camera? Ryan.
Oh, God, no.
Please. My Ryan's back. Just for Christmas. Look at that. Oh, man. Yep, you have to have super bright because this Mylar is very dark. Okay. Let us show you some things about our insides. Believe it or not, it's still only on version 1. Hard to believe.
Hold on a second.
Wait a minute. How did you change to... That was Ryan filming.
Ryan had to go to work. His real job.
Oh, he's gone again. Okay. Look, the button battery now. So you can buy that at any store. And our Switch line is in a chip, our fuse for the switches. You have to change this capacitor, folks. That one right there. It's dripping and ruining the boards. I'm showing that on all the games now. Okay, that will prevent a whole bunch of issues. That little cap, and of course the bridges are new, capacitors, the power supply are new, and we reflowed solder on all the connectors, of course. Obviously, but I want to show you something very important, very important. Only on Dracula is this strip of flash lamps, okay? Just, it's a 3-wire hookup, okay, for the flash lamps, okay? And believe it or not, that wire plugs in right here. See this here? Let me follow it in. I'm not following it well, Kurt, am I?
Why don't you come around the other side?
Yeah, I should.
Fighting you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, there's no room to work.
Fighting me. I know. You see this plug? This plug is the flash lamp plug for this. Okay? Now this is important. It's keyed to only plug in here. But if you were to take this speaker panel off and have to reconnect it, see, the whole thing comes loose. Okay? And if this gets plugged in this one, do you see where they wrote no? See, it will plug in there. So if you were to accidentally plug this into there, you know what would happen?
Bye-bye.
You will blow out transistors on the board and you will be screaming and figuring out what went wrong. Now, the reason I'm telling you this, see there's a tape here. See, it still says 124, but you know what? Some people don't see that. So this plug can be plugged in wrong. So what I do on Dracula, just in case one of my customers decides to take his boards out, I put no on that. So it can only plug in this one. And that runs the strip. The grounds for the flash go up here into the flash circuit to another plug. So now you've learned something important about Dracula. Because you will wonder what happened, why the board is damaged, what's going on, whatever. It is never a happy experience. And maybe that'll save, oh, the heater. We're going to start the game anyway. Yeah. All right, let's start a game, Kurt. That loads the ball into play. Drop target pops up for the skill shot. So you can get that right in. Now, in this game, the key to advancing is going around this loop. But look, it makes it real simple. See this? If you go here, here, lights the center one. If you hit that, you get instant castle lock. Locks it there and there. Isn't that simple? All these targets do the same job. Look, hit, center one lit, boom, castle lock again. Up. Boom. Okay, now, that hole there is right now currently mystery. We go in there and we get a mystery shot. Now in this case, the coffin lock is now enabled. See the green flashing light? Ah, yes. Now, I want to go up there into the coffin lock. See the green light flashes to this? Look, now watch it loop around. Watch right here. That needs right back into your pop-upper lanes. Now, most important shot, of course, is going this shot a couple times so it lights our missed ball. See our missed ball? Now watch, this is the neatest thing in the game. We go into that hole, like so. Watch over here. Ball always starts to here. Now I have to use this ball and knock that ball out. If I don't hit it, see I can flip and try to hit it. If I don't, it stays there now until I get the next missed ball. When I get the next missed ball, I have a chance to knock it out. If I do, I get instant multi-ball. We have a bendy lighting up this back trunk here, the back of the coffin. Really sharp stuff, guys. Here, let's get the last castle lock. Now we go into multi-ball with the 3 brides, our 3 beautiful girls. Now that's got to be the fastest explanation of how to play this game you've ever had. Look, let's go up here. that watch, fires it around the thing. All right, we're gonna lose our balls one by one. Our castle lock is relit. We can bring our ball, capture our ball. Now look, our big jackpot, and extra ball are lit. Now watch, let's see what happens. Oh, it didn't like that. The game does not like to give an extra ball. Pretty nice stuff, huh guys? All right, let's go up here. Now that that flap is down. See, that feeds it over on this side. You see that? Now, you see, I get 2 times if I get it again. So I get 2 times $1,000,005, okay? Now it moves up. Now look at all the points I'm going to get now. 4 million points. See, it builds up. You add up all that, and then you know what you're going to have. See, 2, 3, 4, 5 million. I can add up. I can add up. Look at that lighting effect. Isn't that dynamite? Just like lightning's here. Our love never dies here in the back. I think. Fella, you know, guy getting this has been making payments for a long time on this baby. And this is, in fact, I heard that, you know, the peanut gallery keeps shattering. Yeah, but Kurt,
Beautiful.
it is a beautiful game. Here, let's real quick. We're on ball 2. We really want to show people what happens. Here, good. All right, I want to show you the match feature. We're gonna do this real quick. I know. We gotta get videos done. So now we're on ball 3. We are, yeah, we're on ball 3. I have to wait. See, this game gives you guaranteed time. See, love never dies. You have to wait and watch it flash faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. It goes out, but it still gives you an extra moment, even if it goes out. It'll still give you that extra moment. Okay, here comes the. Now look, what's going to happen? It's Curtis. He called me worthy.
Look at that. You got a high score.
I did, didn't
Blank? Is that your name?
Yeah, the old knocker, old-fashioned knocker, still in
There's a
there.
credit dot. We gotta just go see what that is.
All right, what didn't I hit, Kurt?
You must have missed something.
What didn't I hit? Let's see. What didn't I hit? Isn't this nice? That credit dot tells you the left drop target. Oh, Kurt. Now, you've got to do some fixing there. Now, watch. You go into test. Switch edges. Now, let's see what's going on with that
Hold that
target.
for you.
Good. Now, look. This is one of those nice new play fields. It slides out like so. Everybody loves it when I do it. Now, that's got to be this one. Right, Kurt?
Yeah, it sure sounds like it.
And guess what? Yep, the switch is out of adjustment. See? Now look, isn't that a great feature? See, it tells us exactly what's wrong every time with that credit dot. Now once the problem is solved, the credit dot goes off. Now look at that. Fixed. We love Williams games. Good. Anyway, Kurt, let's see what the boys are doing over here.
Nothing. That guy's doing nothing right there.
Cuff, you're back!
That guy's doing nothing. This guy's drinking iced tea.
You know what time it is? We started filming Dracula about 3 hours ago, and we had to stop because we had to get a truck out the door. We have all this garbage stuff going out. We got a skee ball here going out tomorrow. Look, Doctor Who, the nicest one on planet Earth.
Until the next one.
So this isn't even nicer. You know, every time we do these games, they get nicer and nicer. God, this is a beauty.
Credit display.
We're going to do this tomorrow.
Credit window.
Credit window?
Credit dot.
There's a credit dot. See, you got to check. Kurt, I want that credit dot out before this is checked.
Let me put black tape over the dot. You'll never see
Those
it.
credit dots are really, really good because, see, the whole idea of that is that a guy could come up to collect the machine, to empty out the money, and he sees the dot there, and then he knows there's a problem. Maybe he can fix it. Of course, all the vendors skipped it. They never ignored the dot. Kurt, let's ignore the dot. I mean, let's fix the... All right, let's see what's coming. Oh, 8 ball. You got to do the 8 ball tonight. Kurt, I need this back together. We have to shoot a video because this has to go out.
Working on a shuffle hag still.
No, but you didn't know.
Do a shuffle hag.
No, but
Goodbye.
Frank.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Welcome to my home.
Now get out!